If you think a ghost is touching you, then why don't you run away and scream? Well, after 20 years of investigating in the dark, let me tell you that screaming is definitely the fastest way to ruin an investigation. So look, I've been doing this for 2 decades, and you definitely toughen up a bit. But more importantly, you learn that when you're in the dark, you become hyper aware. When you're in a pitch black room, your brain switches into high gear and it's always looking for stimuli. So on an investigation, my senses aren't just open, they're amplified. Now, there is a scientific thing called paresthesia. It's that skin crawling feeling that you can get just by your nerve endings tingling, or by your clothes brushing against your skin, or a sudden drop in temperature. While you're sat in your living room on a Saturday night watching Britain's Got Talent, you probably won't even notice it. But in a haunted asylum at 3 a.m, that can feel like an icy hand on your shoulder. So if I jumped every single time that a muscle in my leg twitched or my coat moved, then I'd be a cardio athlete, definitely not a paranormal investigator. I've trained myself to deliberately not react unless it's really something prominent, or to just say what I felt but not necessarily think too much of it. Unless, of course, there are multiple reports of someone feeling that exact same thing in that exact same place. Then that's where things can get interesting. But most of the time when something happens like that, I'm mentally filtering myself. Is it a draft? Is it my clothes? Could it be a muscle spasm? If I can't explain it away, then that's where it gets interesting. Now, I'm not saying that I don't ever run away or don't ever scream when something touches me, because sometimes it can take me by surprise. And of course, running away makes for great entertainment, but it doesn't make for great evidence. If I run, I'm creating activity and noise straight away that can mask the real evidence. So I try to stay still, not necessarily because I'm not scared, but because I'm trying to document evidence. I'm not fearless, I'm just busy trying to debunk myself. So drop me a comment if you've ever had that skin crawling feeling when you've been in a spooky place. And follow me for part 3, where we talk about why investigators use equipment or cheap toys to try and capture ghosts.